George Pascua. Won 2 titles as a player for FEU.
Under Coach Kid Santos.
Still at the service
And
zone
was
for the
the
Tamaraws 13
architect of that 3-peat of FEU right before the 4-peat of UST. So of course this season he would like to finally end that streak by the Tigers, but Tigers still motivated to defend their crown.
Still in contention. Yun yung mahirap doon. Nandun pa rin. Just shadowing FEU in second place.
And you will also get to see the matchup of UST against Adamson University on Saturday. The game will be aired at 4 p.m. here on Studio 23. But if you want to catch the game live, you're going to have to...
We
recommend that.
highly recommend.
You guys will have to come here at 10 a.m. on Saturday at the arena in San Juan City. And we guarantee some explosive action.
That's right, Anton. Sigurado yun.
And Adamson also a competitive team this year. Back in the Final Four after a 3-year absence.
Over the block.
And once again, De La Calzada, Carl Ian De La Calzada, exploding in the second set, penetrating the blockers of CLSU.
He has been the energy guy here in the second set.
Paitare now on the line.
FEU with a 7-point lead. Santos. Oh! Michael Antonio!
Just floating for that combination play. Look at him go way on the other side.
Hitting the forearm of Petrus.
Alvin Vincent Bartolome serving.
Well, Petrus de Ocampo just took cover on that last play.
Labrador.
Nova taking it. Oh, grabe talaga dito. Very athletic.
And we can really hear the resounding impact when the ball hits the arms of the blockers.
And can you just imagine the impact when they hit the head?
Oh, yeah.
When it hits your head. And when you dig it up, di ba yung emotion involved?
Rivera tries again and scores off the block.
And it's a huge confidence booster when you get to dig up the hard hits of the likes of Labrador. Wow.
And as Coach Sammy putting in Bubbles Sumalinog.
One of 4 rookies.
Name.
Yeah.
For the Green Archers.
Great opportunity for this rookie, Bubbles Sumalinog, to show what he can do here in his first Final Four action in the UAAP.
Christensen once again challenging the blockers of FEU.
Here he is again.
On the second try. Oh, that's not going to be enough. But then, Papaylo trying to make sure lang na baka naman pwede pa. Baka sakali lang.
13 to 18. Service.
Well, LaSalle hoping Sumalinog can be a lucky charm here from the service line. Oh, no way you can stop that. You need perfect timing to go up against the JR Labrador.
And probably about 2 more feet of arm to at least touch that spike.
And your arms can't be shaky when trying to block a JR Labrador. But just getting up in the air with him is already a difficult task in itself.
Right. That wasn't the best connection. As Christensen had to adjust in the air for that hit.
Well, LaSalle has to realize that this is a great opportunity already for them because they won the first set. FEU, a very good team at bouncing back. And they are trying to close in here in set number 2. This is a do-or-die game for LaSalle. FEU is twice to beat.
That's right.
And there, the blocking of LaSalle.
Once again, eminent in that last play.
They had 5 block points in the first set. They need a lot more here in set number 2. And again, Coach George Pascua
FEU, 6 out.
sending in his second setter, Ferdinand Garcia.
And again, Tongkin on the open hit. On the other side, it's Carlos Sendo.
Carlo Rivera.
You face on the side. And of course, you have Somalinog.
2 rookies sent in by Coach Sammy Akailar. Sendo, also a rookie. Oh,
It was just too well. You know, it's so textbook that FEU had an easy time blocking that open hit.
look at the timing of the 2 guys.
Yes. He still went, kung dapat yata doon, he went just for a check ball, di ba? Kasi he still went for that angle. Obviously, the 2 blockers were already waiting for that. Oh, and a missed set. An overset
22-14
for the LSU.
Coach Sammy calls for time.
Nagmamadali. Hintay mo ang bola dumating doon. Ako ay papasok. Pasukan naman din dito. Tapos service natin nandito. Tapos magbibi yung isa, papasok na yung isa rito. Dito yung yung ano mo, porsyento mo. Ulitin ko, huwag kang magmamadali. Minamadali mo eh, nagkakamali ka. Pilitin mo na ang bola na sa harapan mo, saka mo itatapon ang bola. Okay? Kanina po ang palo si Red, walang coverage. May coverage! Pinapractice natin yan eh, di ba? Bakit hindi nakukuha ngayon?
Coach Sammy Akailar just wanting more variety there from the setter.
Basang-basa eh, ng FEU yung mga sets. That's why FEU just, you know, taking all those points. Oh, and a poor first ball. Casanova not able to handle that serve by Labrador. And this is what Coach George Pascua also said. They focused on service, meaning gusto nila may target yung serve. Hindi na lang basta ipapasok. They wanted to have that target. Para nga naman daw, threat kagad from the line alone.
Look at that back set there.
Christensen this time trying to go for a check, but FEU just too smart on that last play.
Well, FEU has arrived at set point here. More substitutions for De La Salle University. Rel Copan coming in, another rookie.
That's right, Team Reginald Rel Copan. Very young team for Coach Sammy. That's why hindi naman maganda nangyari that they went into the Final Four. But no, again, no expectations this year. And Labrador on an ace, putting an exclamation point on this second set.
And I did say that FEU is excellent at bouncing back. They are a veteran and composed squad. FEU equalizing here in the second set. They take it 25-14. Set number 3 coming up. This is the UAAP Season 74 Men's Volleyball Tournament.